In this video, I'll show you how you can earn $500 online with Google Maps. Now, Google Maps and Google are taking over all of our devices. They're taking over our phone, our computer, and basically all of our life. And there's a lot of money to be made with Google and especially with Google Maps. You don't have to have any technical knowledge to do this method. I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do. So let's go to the computer and let's find out how. Okay, so here we are. We're starting on Google. Now I'm going to show you what you need to do step by step. So make sure you do follow along, maybe take some notes if you need to. But I'm going to show you the full method and show you what you need to do. So first go ahead and do a search for maps. And then just go ahead and go to Google Maps, which is the first listing here. So here we are on Google Maps. You can see, if you've not used it before, it's a map of the whole world. And I'm sure you're all familiar with it, to be honest. Now you can find different businesses on Google Maps. You've got groceries, restaurants, takeaways, hotels, and so on. What you can also do on Google Maps, you can search for different types of businesses. So let's say I wanted to find gyms in London. I could do that and Google Maps would find me a list of gyms in London. So here you can see, here are all of the gyms. Now this also works on Google. So what you need to know about this method is if I was to type in Google gyms in London, I would also get these same results here. And these are powered by Google Maps. And they're going to be the same results that come up on Google Maps here. Now you can see you've got some gyms in London appear, and you can see there are loads of different gyms appear in London. And if I was someone who was in London and I wanted to find a gym, I would probably go and look down here down the side and pick one which is at the top here. Now we can scroll down and you can see, look, these results keep going and going. And some of these gyms, you know, they're never going to get customers and they're never going to get people going to them because they're just so far down the results. So we'll take this one here, Gym on London. They're really far down, even though they have a 5-star rating, they're really far down. That's because they're not optimized for Google Maps to get their listing at the top. So let's just go ahead and click on this and it will open up their window here. And you can see it looks like a really nice gym. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to their website and we're just going to scout it out and take a look at what kind of gym it is, if it's any good, and if we can make money with this gym. Because I'm going to explain what you're going to do in a second. So from first glance, it looks like a really good high quality gym. And I'm going to show you right now how you can make money with companies like this on Google Maps. Now it doesn't have to be gyms, it can be any company. But what we're going to do is we're going to get these companies to pay us money, and we're going to get them higher up the Google Maps listing. And also when people search here on Google, we're going to get them high up here so people are going to click on them. Because if you went and looked at these, you would only click on the first, let's say 5 listings. You wouldn't scroll all the way down and then click on any of these listings. So here's what we would need to do. Now getting you ranked high in Google is down to some technical knowledge, which I and you probably don't know. But the good thing about the internet and the good thing about making money online is we don't have to know everything to make money online. What we can do is we can outsource this work and take the difference. So here's what we're going to do. We've got a gym in mind. We've got a company in mind, which is low down on Google Maps, which could do with being helped to boost up to the top. What we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and open up a new tab and we're going to go to Fiverr. Now, if you're not familiar with Fiverr, Fiverr is a platform where you can outsource work and get other people who are knowledgeable in that field to do it for you. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to type in Google Maps and we're going to see what results come up here. So we've got 2,000 results here of people who are listing Google Maps rankings on Fiverr. So we can buy these listings and these people will help rank our business or in this case somebody else's business on Google Maps. So what we're going to do, we're going to scroll down here and we're just going to find one which suits us and suits our needs. I'm going to go with this one here. I will rank your Google Maps with Ultimate GMB ranking plan. Let's go ahead and check this out. There are going to be different ones for different businesses. You're going to have to find one which matches the business that you're trying to rank, which will be this one here. So these guys will rank your Google Maps listing for £97, or you can get the basic package and so on. But because we're trying to make a lot of money here, we're trying to sell this as a premium service. So let me just scroll down and we'll see what we get. So for the Pro package, we get 50 directory citations, a lot of technical stuff which I don't understand. but it's basically going to help us rank on Google Maps. We're a team of local SEO experts working with local businesses around the world. We will help your Google Maps business listing rank higher on Google Maps for your locations. Let's just see the reviews. You can see they've got 77 5-star reviews with 6 orders in the queue. So what we're going to do, we're going to essentially sell this service to a business who needs it, who's ranking at the bottom of Google Maps. So Gym on London. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to try and find a contact us page. So here you can see you've got a contact us page. Another way of doing this is to go onto LinkedIn and try and find the owner's business address and business email. So to do that, you will just go to LinkedIn, create a free account, then just go ahead and search for Gym on London in our case, and you can see we've found the company here. We've now got the founder and the director of Gym on London, so we can go ahead and contact them directly through LinkedIn. So either method that you choose, what you want to do is you want to contact them and just say to them, hi, I really like the look of your gym. I think it has great potential and it looks to me like it's one of the better gyms in London. As I was searching for a gym, I kind of found yours low down in the Google Maps listings and I'm reaching out to offer my services. I can rank your gym higher in Google Maps, which will get more people to see it and more people to click through to your website, resulting in more customers. If you want to discuss this further and see my pricing for this, I can go ahead and send that over to you. Just send me an email back because I am incredibly busy. Once you've sent that, you are then going to receive a reply if they are interested. Once you've had a conversation with them, you can go ahead and buy this package. And what you can do, you can charge them £150 to rank them on Google here. And you can buy this pro plan here. Now you're going to then have 2 conversations open. You're going to have a conversation with the gym and you're going to have a conversation with the Fiverr seller. And you're going to be the middleman between those 2 people, relaying information back and forth. You're going to get the payment from Gym on London of £150 and you're going to pay £97 to Fiverr, which essentially means you pocket £53. Please do leave a like and subscribe for more Make Money Online videos if that did help you out.